there, it's Folloze from Folloze, and I'm here to give you a short overview as to why, compared to a platform like Uberflip, Folloze is the only choice for your marketing campaigns, be it ABM or demand gen, which will enable you to generate pipeline and drive revenue. I promise, it'll only take a few minutes of your time, and you will get to see some cool features in action. That being said, let's get started. This is the first and only no-code, AI-powered digital experience platform that's designed for B2B marketers. Folloze offers you the ability to create impact with every digital touchpoint. Unlike platforms like Uberflip, which are focused on broad-based simple content experiences or disconnected deal rooms, Folloze offers unmatched agility to tackle any use case across the funnel, be it ABM or demand generation, so website personalization all the way down to one-to-many, one-to-few destinations, and deal rooms. Our digital experiences not only offer an engaging journey, but also capture invaluable insights, which means you can create anything from website resource centers, add conversion pages or ABM destinations, and so on, with any of those digital experiences able to dynamically personalize by industry, account, or even the individual job title. You want to create an event destination? No problem. You can have event promotion, registration, and then host the event all within Folloze itself. For the partners in sales, Folloze also offers deal rooms for sales execution, allowing for tighter go-to-market campaigns, all within the same platform with an intuitive no-code interface that's brand and data compliant. Unlike an Uberflip microsite, which is focused on presenting lots of content in a simple manner, Folloze was purpose-built to allow any member of the revenue team to create a truly engaging experience for the buyer out of the box for any use case within the funnel, and easily update content without ever needing to code or seek help from developers. And we know it's not just about doing more, it's about amplifying your go-to-market activities by enabling your team to be agile, drive 5 times better campaign outcomes through higher engagement across multiple marketing channels, all the while capturing deep behavioral insights on buyer behavior. That allows you to boost productivity and reduce costs. So whether you're running an ABM or demand generation campaign, you have the freedom to tell any story you want. For example, if you want to create an advanced ABM or programmatic demand generation campaign, you could start the journey for your buyer on the Folloze experience, which we call boards, with an attractive banner highlighting a clear value proposition with a host of features and content to follow. For each story element, you can add call to action buttons that guide you through the various components, which you can tailor to your specific needs. Unlike competitors such as Uberflip, Folloze's design is more flexible without the need for coding. Your team can be agile and have the freedom to create and tailor your experience however you like, all within brand, content, and process governance structures. And you can weave in contextual content in various formats, with everything from various text and image layouts to product promotional areas. And if you do want to bring in something truly custom, you can templatize not just a complete board, but individual sections to reuse quickly, so you get to tell your story in a way that resonates with your audience. You can present contextualized content throughout the board, which is rendered seamlessly within the overall experience. And with over 120 types of content supported, including videos, documents, even embedded external websites, content can be curated or delivered through AI recommendations that take into account not just the persona of the visitor, but understands their intent to present highly relevant content that boosts conversion and encourages next steps. And since it's all about providing an experience that nurtures a personal connection to your business value, if we, for example, had an individual from the healthcare or manufacturing sector land on this experience, Folloze's unique cutting-edge identity model swiftly discerns their persona. And the same board can dynamically personalize to that individual and account. Not just superficial elements like logos or a few lines of copy, but the overall look and feel, including personalized content and CTAs that are all tailored to respond to multiple attributes such as industry, account, geography, and even the title, or surfacing new sections based on those attributes. This is what drives not just engagement, but the scalability of letting you target 20 to 200 and more accounts while reducing overall cost. That's the transformative power of Folloze for your marketing campaigns. And that identity model that I mentioned is part of our secret sauce and sets us apart from platforms like Uberflip, which only support pass-through or partial identity from sources. Folloze is able to combine sources and use everything from reverse IP for account identification on unknowns, form fill information, cookie matching with marketing automation like Marketo or Eloqua, tokenized links, and even two-factor authentication to drive towards a progressively updated and persistent identity that allows us to track both unknowns and knowns and follow people on their journey across different digital touchpoints, which means that Folloze can take into consideration both inbound and outbound channels and drive towards true omni-channel strategic marketing. So whether you want to use automated targeted advertising or scale personalized outreach, Folloze allows driving relevant content and new engagement forms to ensure the right message reaches the right audience, optimizing both engagement and return on investment. Ever wish you could create a campaign in under 30 minutes? With Folloze, that's not a wish, it's reality. Our platform redefines creating engaging digital experiences without demanding any coding skills from you. A big differentiator of Folloze from Uberflip is its ease of use and self-service capabilities. From the get-go, you get a user-friendly, no-code interface enabling anyone on the revenue team, including members of the field, to craft custom, on-brand digital destinations quickly and effortlessly. With Folloze, you don't need technical experts of coding to create a gorgeous, personalized experience for your buyer, be it from scratch or no-code templates. Curating and organizing content is incredibly easy. Thanks to our drag and drop editor, you can add content to a board or swap it out in minutes from either links, upload it directly from a drive, or reuse existing content via our built-in content management system. The content can be presented on a board in a dynamically personalized fashion using AI that takes into consideration multiple visitor attributes, including industry, persona, and behavioral analytics. Unlike Uberflip, which might restrict creative freedom with coding requirements or limited design options, Folloze offers an intuitive drag-and-drop editor that simplifies the creation of diverse digital assets, including landing pages, event experiences, and content hubs, while still providing the ability to create a rich, engaging experience for your buyer. From adding rich text or images, or call to action buttons that can perform various functions, each contextual to the story, it's all drag, drop, and select. A Folloze board's modular design means you can expect to modify every section individually, and you can easily move, remove, or add sections from a host of diverse templates which can be customized to suit your brand and design requirements. What's more, with the power of generative AI, you can have Folloze create, index, and optimize content to deliver the best contextual experience. Any marketer from any team is now equipped to be agile enough to build a campaign experience for their use case in 30 minutes or less. And as I mentioned earlier, what really sets Folloze apart from other platforms is our powerful personalization capabilities that go well beyond just a logo and basic brand colors, but without requiring any technical skills to set up. With our Personalization Studio, you can easily set up dynamic personalization for any and all parts of your digital destination, including messaging, customer stories, and business value based on attributes like industry, location, size, and where they are at in their buyer's journey. Another differentiator which Folloze brings out of the box is the ability to orchestrate these digital experiences across the appropriate mix of marketing channels. Let's take a look at two capabilities that you'll leverage to do this. First is our campaign link builder, which helps you build links for sharing your boards via the platform, like marketing automation, for example. In this drop-down list, you'll see popular platforms like Marketo, Eloqua, sales platforms like Salesforce and Outreach, and so on. The second, which is a feature unique to Folloze, is orchestrated campaigns, which allows you to build and send email campaigns directly within the platform on behalf of specific members of your sales team. Imagine being able to personalize your campaigns even further by sending them from the email of the sales representative who will be following up. Moreover, you can also orchestrate Folloze experiences from platforms that sellers already use, like Outlook, Salesforce, Salesloft, and in this case, Outreach, enabling marketing to provide coordinated support to sales in an agile manner, which supercharges coordination of go-to-market campaigns. So don't settle for a platform that is really only good at managing and presenting content in a simple fashion. With Folloze, you can align your marketing and sales teams for better results. Finally, understanding your audience is more than just a marketing mantra. It's a necessity for any successful campaign, which means you need to measure and understand accounts and individual engagement in real time. With our identity model, integration with common intent tools like 6sense, Demandbase, and Net Bradstreet, you get a 360-degree view of your buyer. Folloze enables your team to act in dynamic ways on revenue movements through a number of out-of-the-box dashboards that help marketers and sellers alike understand high-level engagement as well as more granular content-level engagement that go beyond what other platforms can provide. If you made it all the way to the end, we at Folloze would like to thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about what we can do, how we differentiate from niche platforms like Uberflip, and how we enable true strategic marketing to power a unified go-to-market strategy while maximizing your return on investment. And if you have any questions regarding any features or differentiators, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you and have a great day.